Hi everyone, hope you're fit and well. Just invested in some new microphone equipment which I hope will enhance your listening experience. So please let me know if you think the sound quality is better than the previous videos. Okay, so here we go with episode 4 of how it all started. Medical issues were the next thing that filled my brain. I discovered some interesting information regarding the healthcare system in Malta and that of the UK. Firstly, no doctor in Malta held any medical records about you, and you had to produce them whenever you visited a doctor. So I clearly had to get these from my GP before I left the UK, but I'm not sure how easy that was going to be. Secondly, there are certain prohibited medicines, so I'd have to look up at I'd have to look up the tablets I was taking, see if they were prohibited, but I hope they would be okay, and I'm sure they would be. Thirdly, my nearest doctor's surgery would be in Mostar, which is about 7 miles from Maliha and about 20 minutes by car. But I wasn't sure yet whether I would actually be taking my car with me, as it was dependent on the cost for shipping it and also the cost to run it. I thought the healthcare system seemed quite good, as depending on where you lived, there was always a designated surgery you could visit. It may not be convenient for everyone, but that's how it is. Things have begun to slow down a little by now, and I'd let a few things lapse, so I had to get back to it all. I would not be taking my car to Malta after all, as I found out that it would cost me over €4,000 just to register it in Malta, and then there will be the insurance and tax, etc. I think the high cost is to try and prevent the number of vehicles on their roads, and I knew from experience that it was a difficult country for finding somewhere to park, especially in the height of summer with all the tourists around. The upside was that the buses are relatively cheap and frequent, and you can get what is called a Talinja card, which is a cashless card which you load up and swipe when you get on a bus. The card costs €26 per month, which obviously gives you that amount of money as far as bus travel is concerned. By now, I was starting to receive quotes from removal companies and was amazed how much they varied, from £1,149 plus VAT to £800 plus VAT, and another £300 for plus VAT. Unbelievable. The lowest quote was to send my goods by air, which I honestly thought would be the most expensive, but clearly not. The other two quotes were for sending the goods by sea. Well, I won't bore you anymore today with any more information about this story. I hope to see you next Saturday. Let's hope this blessed lockdown is either eased a little bit, or I don't think it'll be totally finished, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. So in the meantime, as always, my friends, take care, be safe, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye for now.